Buckle up, people.
hardships, accomplish the same successes as your male co-workers. Because you are a woman, you must be seen as la trapadora who walked her way up the ranks of the cartel.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
All right, let's roll.
Nomad,
Long time no see, boss.
hope Bolivia is treating you well.
It's kept us busy.
As long as you're on the clock, we have a new situation I was hoping you could help with.
Shoot.
Turns out there's more to Bolivia than weapons-grade cocaine. They've discovered uranium lurking under all those plants, and they've started mining it.
Shit.
It gets worse. We have intel that says Russian ultra-nationalists are helping them, in exchange for getting their hands on some of it.
That's solid.
We have a ghost on the ground there. A sharp new kid who's infiltrated Unidad posing as a Russian agent. Codename Little Brother.
Cute.
Unidad is sending samples of this uranium to Russia soon, and we need to intercept it. Get in touch with Little Brother, and he'll walk you through the op.
Copy that.
Hot damn. Mitchell came down to play in Bolivia. I hope he didn't get rusty behind that desk. Never happened.
Once he's back on a two-way shooting range, it'll come back to him.
We're getting the band back together.
That a couple of gringos whisked them away with some American-type magic. Look, anyone with any real factual information is asked to contact Nidia La Reina Flores. Their cerebros like blood to our chica Nidia Flores, so I'm sure any assistance will be well rewarded.
Little brother, this is Nomad.
Oh Christ, please don't call me that. Can it be something just a little bit cooler?
What?
I don't know, like Spade. I like Spade.
I'm not compromising operational integrity to give you a new code name. You don't like it, take it up with Griffin.
Shit. Sure thing. Old timer.
We keep a tight schedule. What's the sit rep?
They got this place sealed up tight. Only way in is by Halo. You're gonna have to base jump in here from the cliff overhead.
What kind of welcome can we expect?
I'll clear a landing zone for you. That's the best you're gonna get. Come in frosty and don't bother knocking off your boots. Nomad, one more thing. Remember to stay undetected. If anyone sees you, the mission's over.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Griffith's not parachuting hot into a Unidad base. Sometimes you gotta have a little faith. In God, though, right?
And Griffin.
Only that chopper. Stay low.
Drone is airborne. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Enemy marked. And baby makes 3. I got eyes on an HVT. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Why didn't you just grab the bird and go?
Yeah, it's not that simple. They're taking security seriously. They locked down the controls, and the only one who has the code is the chopper's pilot.
So we grab him and get the code.
Why are we here again? Seems like our little hotshot could have handled this on his own.
The code changes every day. How was I supposed to know when new relics were gonna show up?
If you'd gotten the code, you could have flown out of here at any point, right?
Well, not everyone knows how to fly one of those things.
Shit!
Whoa, what the hell is that?
It's an optical camo suit.
Reactive camouflage? Since when?
This is just a prototype from Skeltech. They asked me to do some field tests.
Sign me up for one of those.
Maybe one day.
Can't see squat. My drone's being jammed.
Bad guys inbound. Head on a
I got eyes
swivel,
on a weapons
shithead.
case.
Got one close.
Get down before they see you.
Danger close, danger close.
Unidad soldier. Near the container.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
You got one on your ass.
I got one Unidad soldier, close to the camp entrance.
That's the pilot.
Yo, eyes on the grunt,
Point him out.
close to the camp entrance.
We're here for the chopper. Give me the code.
Что это? Это пиздец!
Let's hope you learn some English or you're gonna die wishing you had.
Yes, of course! I speak English! I'll tell you the code.
You know, I speak Russian. I could have interrogated him. You didn't have to be so rough with him.
We got what we needed. You worry about getting us that chopper.
Let me mark its location for you. You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Enemy marked. Got another tango. Target spotted.
I'm moving to position.
Let me get into position.
I've got the target.
Ready. Call the shot.
I'm looking at two Unidad right tangos. There, by the container.
Okay, we're still good. Heads up, we got a turret.
Sniper up in the tower.
All right, breathe easy.
Unidad with submachine gun. He's alone. Check the helipad.
You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying.
Say the word, boss. Opening fire.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Getting a position. Let me find a good position. Target marked. Ready to engage. Tango down.
I'll pilot. This whole region is crawling with AA that'll knock you out of the sky. The only way to get past it is to keep low and fly through that. Only one way to find out.
Unidentified aircraft. You are not cleared for this sector. Identify yourself immediately.
Shit! They're all over us.
Is it too early for I told you so? We need to tell them something.
Like what?
Tell them we're pizza delivery. This ain't Hollywood, shithead.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond.
I told Griffin I could figure out how to fly this thing. Qualify for planes. But not choppers. How hard can it be?
Griffin made the right call.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond or we will fire. This is your final warning.
Back on mission.
They must have called out half of Unidad to stop us.
Just another day on the job, kid. Hold on tight. This is gonna get messy.
This helicopter is proof of what the Russians are up to. We can't let them destroy it.
Plus, we don't want to radiate half of Bolivia.
Or ourselves. Let's take these choppers out.
good? Shit got close for a second there. Punch it, man!
Sniper, top of the tower. Oh, thank God. I thought we were
Doomed at least 6 times there.
I counted 7.
Good work. Let's check in. The sooner we get away from this radioactive shit, the better.
Good work, Ghosts.
At least we got you away from your desk.
With the mosquitoes down here, I'm about to go back.
Better the mosquitoes than the office politics.
You might have something there. I need to make a call to the decontamination unit to check on the shipment. Why don't you and your team wait for me inside?
Dad.
I trust babysitting little brother here didn't give you too much trouble.
Oh, can we drop that? For anything else?
Nomad, let me introduce you to John Kozak, one of the sharpest of our young recruits.
Kozak.
Oh, you heard of me?
Yeah, just a bit of chatter on the grapevine. All of it good.
I'm glad you had your team in place here, Nomad. If the Russians suspect the U.S. of getting involved here, it could make things tense back in Washington.
From what I heard at Unidad, there's a power struggle going on inside the Russian government. They don't know what faction they're working with. They just
Hold
care
on.
about the color that...
Uh-huh. How much? Shit. We have a situation.
What's the snafu?
Part of the package you just delivered is missing.
What?
How much?
Enough that we can't just round it off. We need to lay hands on it. Immediately.
I hate to say this, sir, but if time's an issue, we should bring Bowman in on this.
Make it happen.
Bowman, got a situation here. We intercepted a shipment of uranium headed to Russia, but a good chunk of it's gone missing. I need to know what you know about this.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this. Are we dating other people now?
It's an internal GOSOP.
Family first, I get it. I did hear some scuttlebutt about a shipment Santa Blanca's transferring in a freight train station in Inca Camina. That might be your tango.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No? I owe you one less.
Kozak, head back to that Unidad base and see if you can figure out where that shipment went. Nomad, take your crew to Inca Camina and follow up on that lead.
Good by me. Let's see which one of us strikes gold first.
Hey, this isn't a game. Stay on your toes and try not to screw up.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I was just as cocky at that age.
I don't believe that for a second.
He's the best tech I've ever seen. A real wizard. We almost lost him to Skeltech, but lucky enough for us, he wanted to work in the field. One of the youngest ghosts ever. We usually have a little more seasoning.
I don't want to question your judgment, sir.
I do enough of that for the both of us. That kid there might be as green as a coca leaf, but mark my words, when it comes to soldiers like us, he's the future.
If he lives long enough to see it.
We've got to find a way to break the secret alliance between Santa Blanca and Unidad. Start digging in Media Luna. Get me some intel we can use.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Good to go. Were you hoping for something fancy?
Tell Comandante. I was expecting muscle.
It don't got racing stripes, but it might have muscle under the hood.
I suppose. Proceed with caution. The drone is up.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Got another tango. Sniper up in the tower. Lieutenant marked. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Acá no ha pasado nadie aún. Tranquilo.
Hemos estado en marcha toda la noche, cara.
I'm moving to position. I need to get to a better position. Target acquired. Standing by. Say the word, boss. Engaging tangos. We poked the hornet's nest.
no te salvan, puto yankee.
No se me... Fuerzas enemigas detectadas. A todas las unidades. Disparen a voluntad. A todas las unidades. Comiencen el ataque.
El enemigo entra al área.
Roger that. We're moving to a good sight line. Roger that. Target marked. Say the word. He's dead.
¿En qué dirección?
Roger. Let me get a good sight line. Roger. Target acquired. Ready to fire. Got him. We got a couple of grunts here. That was fun.
Tell me something good or I blow a canal through your head.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. I have something very good. El comandante has taken a Santa Blanca lieutenant for prisoner. He's using him for information on the cartel. El comandante, he searches for the cartel weaknesses.
Where's this prisoner now?
He's in a convoy, being transported to headquarters.
¿Sabrá algo de lo que pasó en el sur?
Usted no debe preguntar ni opinar de eso, ¿entiende? ¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar
esta? Opening fire.
Tropas enemigas a la vista. ¡Fuego! ¡Fuego! Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan a ellos.
El Comandante is transporting a Santa Blanca prisoner by convoy. If we can get to this guy and cut him loose, he'll rat on El Comandante in a heartbeat.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle. Let's go.
The pleasures of the flesh. This will first make you
I'm in. Let's roll.
And then it will make you weak in the body. When Santa Blanca spoke to me, she showed me the way to true spiritual growth and to true prosperity. And that way was to free the soul from the shackles of the body, to take away those chains that drag us to the earth. I am speaking of asceticism, of relinquishing the desires of the body for the sake of the soul. That freedom from the flesh has given me focus, given me más ganas.
Deploying drone. I got eyes on an air defense system.
Who need that chopper? Stay low.
Wait, let me place a mine. Yo, placing a mine over here.
Nice move, dumbass. You just hit a civilian. Escort car destroyed.
Ready to engage.
Taking a shot.
Roger that. Shit, we've got wounded down troops inbound.
Quédate quieto. Guys ready? Fire.
Copy.
Pinche puto! I'll fuck you up, cabrón!
Sure you will, amigo.
They're not affecting my life. They're only attacking these foreigners working in our country.
Keep up, amigo. Unless you'd rather stay behind.
Why the rescue, culero? I get the vibe you're gonna kill me anyway.
Depends. You gonna be good?
Shit! Let me go and I'll show you how good I am, puto!
And more than that, it has given the enterprise of Bolivia the opportunity to make a real product, to create a business that can provide for his or her family. We Bolivians are peaceful. We believe in living in harmony with our land and with each other. But we want the harmony of a free society, not the order of slavery. I am El General Man, leader of Unidad, and I promise you that we will never stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
Attention, gente de Bolivia. This is DJ Perico. The Santa Blanca cartel would like to let you know that through our mining division, we are offering small personal loans to the public. You need to make some home improvements? Need to pay for your daughter's wedding? No problem. Aquí le prestamos. Come to the former offices of the mining consortium, and a dedicated loan officer will assist you. A lot of people have already taken advantage of this program, funding the purchase of equipment and supplies for the growing of coca plants. For a reasonable interest rate, you too can fuel that entrepreneurial spirit and become the owner of your own coca farm. Don't wait. Ahora volvemos con la música, plebes.
Jason, upload it so I can get an ID.
Copy that. Try to keep them pretty for you.
The cartel's going after El Comandante. This is our chance to take the bastard out and blame it on El Sueño's people. Kill El Comandante and get me a photo to ID him.
Es hora de relajarse. Es hora de dejarse consentir.
I'm opening fire.
Open fire.
Roger that.
Shit. Unidad decided to show up to fight.
I guess he wasn't as badass as he thought.
Let's take off that mask and get Bowman her photo.
Shit, we've got cartel so... Fuck, sniper!
Thanks. See who you really are. Shitballs.
Get the hell out of there!
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan...
Man down over here! Sniper, get
Bowman,
down!
got that photo you wanted of El Comandante's face. Sending it now.
His name's Miguel de los Monteros. His father's a defense minister in La Paz. Looks like the bigwigs in the capital sent Miguel to Media Luna. I'm guessing he had a secret mission to take over Bolivia's cocaine trade.
Looks like we ruined the party for everybody. Something tells me the big boys in La Paz won't be happy with us.